Say what? Morning workouts are the best workouts. I'll fight anybody on that. Well, hey, good, look, sunrise. Good morning. Guys, thank you for stopping back by, for checking out this channel. Just out getting a little morning walk in after a little workout. It's been a while since I have produced a video, put a video out on this channel. I realized that I know I needed to get a little more consistent with, you know, producing videos and putting things out there. But part of the reason for creating this channel wasn't just to create videos for the sake of creating videos. It was to really be a documentation of a creative journey, if that's what you want to call it. It's really a way for me to look back and look at all my previous videos and kind of see my growth, see where I've come from. It's a way to look back at past videos and kind of see the growth, see what I've done in the past, capture moments, things of that nature. So a lot has kind of happened over the past couple weeks, and it's not that I haven't been motivated to create a video or haven't really had the drive to create a video, but I didn't really have anything that was worth creating. I didn't really want to put just a random video together of some, you know, kind of strung together thoughts that didn't really make a whole lot of sense. Now I've got a couple things weighing on my mind, show you what I've been up to these past couple of weeks, and really just talk about a couple other things, like I said, that are on my mind. Obviously, it's been a minute since I've done a video because I've shaved. Yep, no more beard. So that's it's a little bit of a bummer. It is a little chilly out here. My face is a little cold, so that kind of sucks. Truck, I'm trying to do a video here. It's a problem about living in a neighborhood. It's got a whole bunch of construction going on. It's just constant construction vehicles and work vehicles, all that sort of stuff flying through here. So it makes it a little noisy. Everybody's out there growing out their beards or having their wives cut their hair, all that sort of stuff. I've been growing out my hair. My hair is super long at this point, but my beard, yeah, I got rid of it for a little bit, trying it out. Look 12, it's totally fine. So, like I said, a couple things kind of weighing on my mind that I wanted to talk about today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the opening sequence to this video. Hopefully you got some sort of emotion out of that. That's something that I've kind of had in the back of my head. The key word I was thinking of when I put that whole sequence together was the word anxiety. I know that's probably a common word throughout this whole pandemic that people are having, is a little bit of anxiety. You know, maybe it's somebody who doesn't know when they're gonna go back to work, or it's somebody who doesn't know what to do when they're around the house, or it's somebody that maybe has too much to do and they don't know what to do first. There's a lot of reasons to have anxiety. For me, a little bit of my anxiety comes from just trying to get my thoughts together and figure out what to do next for work. A couple videos ago, I talked about my bullet journal and the way that I stay organized, but there are some faults with that. There are some faults with some of the ways that I think through, and it's something that I'm constantly working on. Part of the fault is that if I get too many things kind of going on at once, instead of kind of focusing on the main things that need to get done, I kind of get that paralysis by analysis. Not sure what to work on, get a little stressed out. So that was my purpose behind making that opening sequence, behind putting that together. And I just started collecting a whole bunch of thoughts and thought, you know what, let me throw this together. This is what I would think, this is what I would be doing, and that's what I threw together. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Man, that sun is getting, that's super, super bright. I'm gonna have to find a shady spot. Whew, okay, found a spot where I'm not gonna be blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. So another thing throughout this whole pandemic, throughout working from home and everything like that, that I've been kind of concentrating on and thinking about, especially recently, is the idea of gratitude. Now, I'm sure everybody out there is thankful for something, they're grateful for something in their lives, but now more than ever, I think it's important to concentrate on that and do kind of like a self-checklist, think back on the things that you're grateful for. For me, I know I'm grateful to still have a job, grateful to still have a place at home where I can work, an office that I can step into every day, get some work done, close it off if I need to just kind of get away from everything. Of course, I'm grateful for my wife, to have her working from home, for us to be working together if we need to. I'm grateful for my dogs and being able to spend time at home with them. So things like that. I think it's just important to think on the things that you're grateful for. So yeah, I would encourage you guys, definitely make a mental checklist. Think about the things that you're grateful for throughout all of this. Think of the things that make you happy. Think of the things that you're excited about. I know this pandemic can put a damper on a lot of things. Being quarantined or having to stay at home, working from home, so on and so forth. I think there's still positive ways to make out of this, and I think practicing that gratitude is a good foundational layer to build upon, and then you can explore your creativity, you can explore your drive and what you want to do next. But to me, that gratitude is really the base layer. So yeah, so I know I haven't made a video in a while, but like I said, I had those couple things on my mind. Wanted to share them with you guys, maybe get some thoughts down in the comments below. Tell me what you guys are grateful for. Tell me what you guys are maybe a little anxious about. Let's start a conversation. I promise I haven't just been sitting around at home, not really doing anything, or just kind of getting some work done and then, you know, playing video games for the rest of the day. I have been trying to take advantage of the time that I have at home, you know, watching YouTube content, trying to learn more about my camera, about my setup, about editing, all that sort of stuff. Look before you cross the street, kids. I have been working on a lot of things, trying to just learn a lot more, learn as much as I can. So over the past couple weeks, I have been working on taking some photos, taking some different videos, working on B-roll, so on and so forth. So a couple weeks ago, I did a little project where I got with the neighborhood and the families that wanted to participate, told them, hey, I'm gonna come around and take family portraits and you guys theme them however you want. So I'm sure that you guys have seen a lot of those photos out there. You may have even seen my photos that I put out there, but it was super fun just to see everybody's themes, see what everybody wanted to do or portray throughout this whole quarantine. There were a handful of families that were kind of flexing how much toilet paper they had on hand. There were a couple families that were just sitting outside and playing cards or showing that they were going crazy from their kids. One photo in particular kind of caught me off guard, but I was super excited to do. It was a pregnancy announcement from a couple here. They had been trying to get pregnant for a while and finally found out. So when I walked up, they had the ultrasound out and said, hey, we're announcing that we're pregnant and want to share with the neighbors. So I was like, okay, cool, click. About a week after that, we found out that the DJ for the Dallas Cowboys came out to the neighborhood and did a front yard party, and that was super cool. I asked him if I could come and take a couple pictures of that, and that was super cool because it got everybody out of their houses, still staying socially distant from everyone, still kind of out and enjoying the evening, enjoying the music. Kids were out dancing, everybody was out just having a good time, so I wanted to try and capture that. And then over these past week or so, I've just been working on taking different self-portraits, working on different things with my camera, taking pictures like around the house, just trying to make the best use of the time, learn about the camera. So that's been a really, really good time. And again, going back to that gratitude, grateful to have this camera, grateful to have a little bit of time to work on these things and really just, try to develop my skills, see what I can do. All right, well guys, again, I appreciate you stopping back by, appreciate you checking out this video. I know it's been a little while, but appreciate you sticking around. I'm gonna hang out a little more by this fence, that way it kind of blocks the sun. So guys, I'm curious, what are you guys grateful for? I know we talked a little bit about gratitude, and I talked a little bit about some things that I'm grateful for. Curious to hear from you guys. What are you guys grateful for? Maybe start a little conversation down in the comments below. Maybe talk a little bit about your anxiety, what's causing anxiety, start a little conversation down there. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, maybe leave a comment. Let's start a conversation. Share it around with your friends if you've got somebody who maybe could take a little bit of value from this video. I'm gonna get inside, get ready to get started for the day, but I appreciate you guys checking this out. We're gonna catch you all in the next one. See ya.